New Life Dads, happy Father's Day. And today we're gonna be doing a couple different recipes. In this specific video, we're gonna be doing burgers. And everybody loves a good burger. It's summertime, and summertime means burgers. So I'm gonna share my secret recipe with you. So what you're gonna need some ground beef, the seasoning that you got for Father's Day from the church, and some shredded cheese. So let's get right into it. So first things first, you're gonna take your ground beef, you're gonna put it into a bowl. You're gonna take some of the seasoning that you got in that black pouch from the church, and you're gonna season the meat. Now go ahead and just sprinkle all of it on there. We wanna make sure these things are nice and seasoned and ready to go. And so next step, we're gonna take some shredded cheese, and we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna put the shredded cheese in there, and we're gonna mix all of this together. And now, when I make my burgers, I don't put cheese on top because I wanna make sure that there's cheese on every single bite. So next thing you know, we're just gonna sit there and we're gonna mash it all together. We're gonna treat it like some dough. We wanna make sure that everything's nice and incorporated throughout the burger. And so, you wanna make sure every single bite has a piece of cheese and some of the seasoning, because let's be honest, food that without seasoning is not good food. And so, now that everything is mixed together, we're gonna make our individual burgers. And so, go ahead and grab some, and you're gonna form it in your hands, just like you're making a little snowball like a little kid. But these are gonna be a little bit flatter than a snowball. And make sure that you've got some cheese on the outside, because when the cheese hits the grill, it's gonna give it a nice crust and a nice little crunch. And so, there right there, it's a perfect burger. You've got cheese on the outside, you're gonna have cheese on the inside for sure. And we're gonna go ahead, we're just gonna make a couple more of these right here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to put the burgers on the grill. And so, find the cheesiest part, we're just gonna go ahead and set that down right onto the grill. And so, we're gonna cook these for about 5 minutes on each side until we get nice, medium rare on the inside. Now that the 5 minutes is up, what we'll go ahead and do, we'll go ahead and we'll just flip these over. Now, if you're using a griddle, make sure you find a dry spot, because you want that cheese to form the crust for itself. And that right there is exactly what you're looking for. You're looking for that nice golden brown as the cheese has melted through and it's forming a crust on the outside. You'll thank me later. All right, guys, we've got another flip, so it's gonna be another 5 minutes on the other side. Like I said before, you're looking for that nice golden brown crust that we're seeing right on top of these right here. And if you're using a griddle, find a dry spot, take a scraper, scrape up off all the grease, and there you go. You've got a nice dry spot for your last and final flip. All right, guys, it's time to go in for that final flip. We've got a beautiful crust forming. Look at that right there. It's nice golden brown. I don't know about you, I'm getting hungry just looking at this thing right here. Got a beautiful crust on these right here, and me and Larry behind the camera, we can't wait to dig into these ones. Come on now. All right, guys, let's go ahead and cut it right down the middle and show you what we're working with. As you can see, guys, it's got a nice, beautiful pink spot on the inside, a beautiful crust. These are going to be absolutely delicious.